Hello everyone. Never Zen coming back to you with another video. Today we are going to be checking out BTTF and Chiller from NCT Dream. This is going to be the start of my NCT doubleheader because the next video after this is going to be Wavy. So I am going to be sad for both of these because I love NCT. Plus they gave us a double title? Please, I am going to consume every single second drop of both of these songs and albums. So gear up because this is going to be an experience for sure. All that to say that this is also going to be a pause warning. NCT is my alt group. I'm going to pause. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will be pausing. Somehow this is going to be like a 30-minute video. I don't know how, but leave it up to me to do that. So, with the warning out the way, let's check out first BTTF. All right, we have BTTF pulled up and let's dive right in. Ooh, we got suits. Oh. I just need to look at all of them. Give me a second. Delicious all across the board. Next. Don't look in the camera like that, Jamin. Okay, hoverboard. Not the direction I was expecting this to go based off of that instrumental at the beginning, like, and then the hoverboard just crashed through the pref constants, like what? And Jamin, the fact that Jamin just so unfazed too is hilarious. Period. Okay. Stop the harmony. Why is Manjin and Chenla coming for us? It's just the first pre-chorus. And then Haechan right after. What's this running in the background? What? Okay, Jisung. Was that Jamin or Jisung? I can't tell. The voice was too deep and my brain is not comprehending life right now. What? Excuse me? I gotta go back one more time because... What? This is so freaking Neo. Okay, I'm ready for the chorus now. Ooh, that lip piercing on Jisung. This look on Jamin? I'm sorry. I told y'all this. Y'all already got your pause warning, so don't be mad. What? Not the chewing gum reference. I mean, the constant photos referenced it already, so I already knew. This song is going so many places, but I low-key love it. I mean, I have to go back because so much happened vocally, and I can't. Okay. And then of course. Okay, we're building up to it. Got it. What music video do they have like the van thing like this? Well, I mean, Hello Future had a van, but I think I'm thinking of ISTJ. Got it. Ooh, there's a lot more in this instrumental.
That hoverboard, how was it in 2016?
Well, crazy that we start and end with the Jamin staring into my soul, and I don't like it. Not one bit. All right. Let's talk Back to the Future, BTTF. I had to look up the producing credits for one specific name, and sure enough, not only is she on the credits for BTTF, but also for Chiller. And if anyone who watches me in terms of producers know a couple of the ones I go for, the main one that's a she that I at least gravitate towards is Kenzie. So I'm not surprised that Kenzie is on both title tracks for this because she's everywhere. And there's a lot of her elements that are in this song, which explains why I gravitate towards, I should say. But let's dive in and break it down because boy, is there a lot to break down. Rap. I don't understand how a song can be so rap-centric, but also so vocal-centric. Like, the verses, Mark, Jeno, Jisung, Jamin, they're just like, let me just give you rap. But it wasn't even just like a normal like rap tone. Like, they were fully aggressive with these raps. Like, they're not just like, yeah, words. They're like, word. I'm like, okay, calm down. Jeez, don't come for me. I'm sorry. Whatever I did. But yes, loved that because it's perfect, you know? Like, it's very fitting for this song, especially since the song's over the place, so it makes sense that, you know, the raps are aggressive and then the vocals are soft. Like, it kind of creates the complimentary, like, back and forth, which is very much what the song's also doing instrument-wise, too, so that definitely works. Kind of already touched on vocals, but that bridge And that pre-chorus with Haechan, Renjin, and Chella. Too much. Too freaking much. Like, y'all ain't got no business popping off that vocally with the harmonies and the freaking pre-chorus, and then Chenla's doing runs and riffs, and Haechan's coming in giving us vocals, and then the bridge that Haechan. All I'm gonna say is Haechan. If y'all watch the same music video and listen to the same music video I did, Haechan. He popped off, which is not surprising because it's Haechan, let's be honest. Ooh, but honestly, I would feel like out of this entire thing, my favorite thing about the song is the choreography. The use of like the ripples and the kind of like rewinding, it kind of gave that like effect where it was like kind of, you know, like especially like for instance the beginning choreo where they kind of like spread out in the line with the ripple, but then the line kind of came back together in the ripple, so it's kind of like, you know, like fast forwarding, rewinding time. Freaking phenomenal. And I'm obsessed with the choreo, and I need a performance video like now. If there's no performance video, then I will be somehow finding clips of them performing at the concert, because I need to see the BTTF choreo because it looks phenomenal in just the pieces I saw. So I need to see the full thing because it is my favorite part of this song by far. Production. Gosh, this song was all over the place. One point it's like you give me like a soft intro, and then you just get to techno beats and aggressive synth and everything, but then you get the bridge where you die back down, and then the chorus is just a mesh of sounds that somehow sound coherent together. Like, I feel like NCT has corrupted me, like in a good way, because like it's kind of making me appreciate music more, because I'm looking for the intricate details that lie within the instrumentals. But at the same time, this is a weird combination of things that go together, and somehow it works. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my gosh, you don't like this song? Why? It's great. Because I don't know how those all, like, the instruments and the techno noises all work together, but they do, and that's what's scary, because how does it work? I need to give this like a few more listens so I can like listen to everything and like find like an unofficial instrumental, because there are so many freaking details with this song. Oh my gosh. And then obviously the music video itself is, you know, referencing themselves in the past with Chewing Gum, which is their debut, up to present, which is now. And the lyrics kind of touching in, you know, like looking back and the kind of nostalgia, but it's also like, I ain't even gonna change something. I'm just gonna watch myself grow into the person that I am now because I have my shit in order. And more power to them, honestly, because if I was in their position, I'd look back on my past self too, like, keep going, you'll get there soon. Because they are a big group, they have a name for themselves. NCT, especially Dream, people know NCT. So they did what they had to do, and now they're just reaping the benefits of it, and as they should. Hopefully Chiller is a lot more uniform. So let's go check it out. Y'all, why are we starting off with a neo green sunset? Or sunrise, whatever time of day it is. Why? Let's check out Chiller. Hopefully it's chiller.
We don't get to follow the rules.
You make the rules?
Yeah. We play them. Let's
Oh,
go.
I am. That works too.
Hey. Y'all ready
Okay.
for this?
No, I'm not.
Y'all ready for this? This is how we do. 뭘 고민하는데 기대버린.
Can we get an instrumental that's not gonna completely throw me off guard? Actually, I need a... I'll check on that later. Let me just... Back to the beginning.
We don't get to follow the rules. Yeah. We play them. Let's go. Hey. Y'all ready for this? Hey. Y'all ready for this?
Also, I'm just noticing how much time was done in between BTTF and Chiller, because, like, from what I can see, at least right now, Jaemin and Jeno have different hair colors.
This is how we do.
Jaemin and Haechan? Jaemin and Haechan together? Yes. Not Mike. Hey, hey. Not the animation. First of all, I'm still floored from the Jaemin Haechan harmony at the beginning of the song. Let's be honest here, but not the animation. I love this song though. Okay, Haechan. Oh, red. Hey. Are we like the robot? I retired from being a United citizen. I literally cannot. Oh my gosh. I'm panicking. Can they stop with the harmonies? Who's next? Renjun Jisung? Renjun Jeno? Who's next? Oh my gosh. Oh, Renjun and Chenla. I was 50% right. Oh. Mark Haechan chorus? Yes. I don't know what the instrument in the background is, but it keeps going up. It started like here, then here, then here. I don't know what it is, but it's giving me life. Hey, okay. Jaemin is doing too much. And as someone who is Jaemin biased, I can't anymore.
Flipping the beat.
Not the... Not the Jisung Jaemin moment. I can't.
Flipping the beat. Flipping the beat.
Haechan popping off in the background? Because at first it was Haechan, then it switched to Chenla. I can't with the harmony in the background, and then Mark and Jaemin are just passing me back and forth. Oh, Render did it too earlier. not the step. I'm sorry, y'all. One more time, I have to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not strong enough. All right, let's talk about Chiller.
We don't get to follow the rules. Yeah, we play 'em. Let's go.
I'm not gonna say it's my favorite, but I'd argue this is low-key top 5 NCT Dream title tracks for me. I am obsessed, and I got curb stomped so many freaking times, and I'm not okay. But you know what? I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna push through it because I'm a champ, even though I just took like a 20-minute break, but we're not gonna talk about that. Let's break it down like we normally do. Rap. I wouldn't say, you know, in comparison to BTTF, it wasn't as aggressive, but it was still aggressive rapping. But I feel like in this instance, it was more so high energy hype as opposed to BTTF where they're just like yelling. This one's kind of like, it's more like high energy, like trying to get you to, you know, have fun, enjoy yourself, you know, let loose. That's what this like rap style gave, and I'm living for it. Vocally, I am obsessed with all of the harmonies and vocal combinations. We had the Renjun and Chenla in the second pre-chorus, Jaemin and Haechan at the freaking beginning, and then you had, oh my gosh, there was another one. I think it was Renjun and someone else, and I can't think of who it is. But either way, they all sounded so beautiful together because, yes, I need more of that. One thing I really love about this song too is it's not really a vocal chorus, even though the instrumental makes it seem like it should be. It was definitely like a back and forth, like they're like playing like tag you're it, no tag you're it, and just going back and forth, and I love that. Choreo. Once again, I need to see the choreo for this. Even if that means I have to look up a live stage performance of it because I am freaking obsessed. This was so much. What I was talking about earlier where I said I'll get to it later, the instrumental, my brain thought I made a connection, but I didn't. Because my brain's like, oh wait, does the intro for Chiller go with BTTF and the intro for BTTF go with Chiller? No. It's just like 4 completely different sounds. But it's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's NCT. They always do experimental crap like this anyways. And of course, leave it to Kenzie to be on the song. Instrumental wise, I love the way that the drums really carry the energy, especially in the chorus, because like it hits you with that boom, 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 and I'm like, oh, okay, you can't help but move to it because it's just that groovy and that catchy, and honestly, I'm obsessed. 10 out of 10, freaking love it. Music video wise, I love the little robot thing. It was so freaking cute. I just want one so badly. But I didn't even notice in the first reaction when I was like watching it because I was just too stunned. But I didn't realize on the freaking bridge there was like an entire moment visually with Jisung, Haechan, and Jaemin on the freaking hoverboard. Did not even notice that to my second watch on camera. And I'm like, lethal. Unnecessary. All 3 of them at once? In one frame with all the other members? You're doing too much. And they all looked exquisite, by the way. I had like a whole moment, I promise y'all, if I was recording that, y'all be looking at me like I'm some weird feral animal. Because And then the last chorus with like Haechan popping off, and I think it was actually I think Haechan, Chenla, and Menjun had an ad-lib. I'm not too sure for the second one. I know the first one was Haechan, and I'm 90% sure the third one was Chenla. I think the middle one was Menjun, but I couldn't tell because Jaemin was yelling in my ear. So I literally couldn't tell. On the topic of the music video from earlier though, can Jaemin not reveal his lower stomach area? Like, at one point he's wearing a short like shirt that doesn't fully go down, and then the next point he has a long enough shirt, but the buttons aren't buttons, so it's still showing anyways. Sir, spare those people who don't want to see that, okay? They're trying to be pure and you're making them unpure. But 100%, I would argue this is top 5 NCT Dream title track for me because of the fact that it's freaking phenomenal. And the fact that my bias was also like everywhere attacking me during this entire song, which makes sense. So I'm not really surprised, but don't know how I made it to this point because these were 2 journeys for songs to say the least. But that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I barely survived this one, so just imagine what it's going to be like when Big Bands by Wavy comes out, because that's going to be the next video. So 2 NCT videos back to back. Yay! Please help. Please help. But if you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and or subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is perfectly fine. You watched the video to this point, which means you have supported me in one way or another. If you want to have maybe a more personalized conversation, the description has tons of different socials that you can feel free to hop over and check out any of them. I'm not gonna ignore you unless your profile looks very fake, and then I will very much ignore you. But this was definitely a journey, and it's only gonna go downhill from here because of so many freaking groups this month having comebacks. I'm not mentally prepared. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Never Zen, out.